keep the rightmost hand card. Leftmost gets 3 attack. All enemies -1. I'll go with that one. Because if I play all of my cards, that could mean I end up with the crystal. Gain 10 stack of strength. And that's tempting. Very expensive, though. I probably don't need any of them. And I think the crab is tough. Oh, right. So now I don't have the thingy. Who should get this? Who's going to be my... I suppose maybe that's why he was my best attacker. Maybe it wasn't so much because of the his ability, which did definitely help. But the Wraith Blade, probably helped as well. Alright, I'll give it to Hansel. And I need to start getting defensive here because Mammoth is taking a lot of damage. Adorable little angry Mammoth. He's popped up again. So he's hitting both sides, but he's dying anyway. Hit him for a little bit of damage. And then ice him. And buff my weakest. Oh, that's so cool. It's such a synergistic build. Like, it's very, very easy to get amazing synergy with the chill stuff, because chill is quite a universal concept. It's not like about targeting a specific person. It's... I mean, it is, but it's like... I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, it is about targeting a specific person, but there are so many effects which chill everybody. So you sort of don't need to target. What's his deal? Attack the left and rightmost. Yeah, I hate ones that do that. Summon Rat King on the far left. When you get parry, get an equal amount of attack. So yeah, he's in left and right, so I'm going to have to protect El Frogo here. See if we can kill off the Rat King as well. One more there, and then buff him. He doesn't stand much of a chance. The chill is debilitating his ability to hurt me, which is the point of it. Is entirely the point of it. Which is probably what makes this build so powerful. That you have tons of ways to reduce attack, and in doing so, you make them more vulnerable, and you make them you deal a load of damage. So it has everything, this build. You can't be hurt, everybody heals. And yeah, it's just really helpful. So I'm going to start upgrading the infusion ones, as they're now all I have left to upgrade. So I'm going to go for the temporary camp. Hopefully I'll gold some more people. Who do we have? An infusion one. And by the way, that is so beautiful, this art. An infusion. Just a general one. Flame, chill, frost assassin. After attack, deal damage to the enemy based on the chill. To all enemies. Wow! That is really good. I could get rid of the frog. No, the frog's too helpful. I could get rid of the mammoth and have the frog up front instead. They've got the same amount of health. And I've got loads of other ways to give chill now. It's tempting. I haven't used the frost assassin. I always use the mammoth. Okay, I'm going to try it. It's spending a lot of gold that I really sort of don't need to be spending. But I want to try new things, you know? So can I give... Who do I want to give? I want to give... if Frog's going to be up front, I need to give him the health one. I'll take the talisman. And I'll give the talisman... No, I'll give him the talisman because that's why he had 10 health. And I'll give him the Wrath Blade. Him or Hansel, it's still, you know, doesn't really make a difference. Frozen Touch.
Horrible in here.
2 chill after gaining infusion. All enemies +4. Yeah, okay. After dealing damage, gain 2 health. That's pretty good. Gain 1 enhance after the enemy has accumulated 12 chill. Well, that is too good not to get. And I will give that to Gretel when I can, because I was saying earlier that if she has enhance, she becomes a monster. So Frog is now up front, and I'll just keep him chilled. Oh god, just because it's 4 layers of chill, it's not that much. Like, I play a single chill card and they take 2 extra damage. So yeah, it's just such... They look so adorable as well. Give that to her. Chill you, chill you. She's now got Strengthen, meaning she is becoming a beast. And I don't think Strengthen goes away. Yeah, see, it's just like ticking up and down. So basically every time I play one of these, she's going to get a Strengthen. That is... I've not seen that card before, but that is phenomenal. And who needs a buff? Give it to you. Yeah, things aren't quite as strong. Ooh. Like health-wise now, but the attack is still going well up, so I'm not worried at all. She is now doing an extra 9 damage, meaning she now does 12 damage to anyone who gets chilled. I don't need to buff her with infusion. And I get to keep that each turn because it's the rightmost card in my hand. Sorry. See, that was 3 separate infusions, each of which caused 2 chill, each of which caused her to attack, and possibly him to make them more vulnerable. Just the synergistic bouncing around of the witch is... It's just more than I've ever seen in this game, really. Like, you can get some fantastic builds in other modes, but this is the one that feels most of all like everything works properly, you know?
My babies are gone forever.
Maybe the chill build is too strong. Like, I've never lost with the chill build. I've lost with the other builds. Ah, Gretel, fantastic. I mean, to be honest, all this does is increase her... Oh no, it doesn't even increase her stats. It's just an extra 3 damage. An infusion card. Yeah, I think more so than other ones of this, it's very clear because there's like their infusion, they're a burn, and they're a chill. And they're like the 3 kinds of cards you can encounter with the witch.
Father says that you're a
Burst ice. Ah, yeah, that was the one. I was trying to... I don't think I actually got that. After the enemy gains chill, trigger their burn. Which is a very powerful one if you can get it. I will use that so that I can give it to her from the beginning. Meaning Gretel will now just kill everything. Frog up front, Gretel up second. Stabby goes on the assassin. Oh, damn, I should have played that on the frog. That's alright, though. Ice you. Ice you again, because he's dying. And that goes on him, and ice you to do a load of damage and get free stuff. And I guess because nothing's hurting me, I'll just go for buffing my assassin. Amazing. I rather like this enemy. Which one's the difficult one? Yeah, give all allies 5 attack. So he heals. He deals 10 damage to all enemies. So I can't reduce the damage he does with chill. But the fact that he gives them all +5 attack means he is always the first one you should target. I'll buff him a little. So he's going to move and buff them all. Yeah, I might have... well, I've still got too many fireballs in my deck. I don't want them there. Still going to focus on killing that guy, though. They're still doing no damage because of the everybody gets 8 from this. It's... Alright, let's buff my assassin. I still want to kill off this guy first, which is going to be harder to do now that... Oh. Ah, because he has the lowest health. Maybe I do it wrong then. Because I thought it was when they moved it triggered it, but no, it's just the thing if they have the lowest health. So because he is the lowest health and he's still there, he's still the one who's triggering. Okay, I have actually misunderstood how this enemy worked. So unless I can kill him, I probably shouldn't be targeting him because he's just buffing them all considerably. Not that it's making any difference. Froggo is the only one taking any kind of damage from it. And if I do this, Froggo takes virtually no damage, well, no damage at all. Yeah, okay, I probably did that wrong then. Focusing all my eyes on him just didn't have the effect I wanted. I will know that for the future. Brilliant. Oh, actually, I definitely did that wrong. After an attack, deal damage equal to the number of their chill on all enemies. So when he attacks someone, what I should be doing is I should be freezing the person he's attacking, because then he'll deal damage of that amount to everyone. So yeah, I was totally doing that fight wrong. Never used the Frost Assassin before, so I don't feel too bad about getting that wrong.
Find my way home.
And I will Golden Touch, let's see, 2 times. Or +2 damage. Oh, that is really tempting. Oh, I'm going to go for the Frost Assassin, because that could be a very powerful combo. I don't think that was helpful. All enemies with burn gain 1 vulnerability at the start of their turn. No, not helpful at all. Ooh, Witch Broom is pretty good. Gain enhance equal to the number of cards in your hand at the end of the card phase. That's a burn one, because that exiles cards, and that's a burn and infusion one. That's tempting, but I think I want to save my money. I'm getting close to the end now, and I want to have loads of money for the end. Alright, so I need to better plan who's getting iced. So once I've got the ice stuff, yeah, see, he took double the chill. So basically, once I've got everybody covered for the ice, I should then just pile it all on the front guy. And that's the best way to kill everybody off. What's his thing? He's the one who takes... Yeah, he's got phenomenally high health, but he takes loads of damage because he starts off with burn. Yeah, he gains burn after taking non-burning damage. So you just got to hit him a lot. Basically, is all you have to do with him. And I don't think he summons anyone else either. So it's just going to be quite a straight up hitting him until he falls over thing. He's already half dead, and he hasn't done any health damage to me because of all the chill I'm throwing on him. Ooh, nice. So he almost attacks 3 times. But the other 2 are based on his chill, which I'm not actually getting that high. Like, I think there are builds you can have... Oh, nice one. I think there are builds you can have which have just really, really high chill, but I'm going for more of a fleeting chill.
You look kind of familiar.
Oh, that's not bad, because I kill enemies quite quickly. And 1 extra infusion, and when a card is exiled. So that's a burn one. I'll go with that one, because that's fun. Dream Traveler, he's a cool one. I want to get rid of another fireball, and I think I might get rid of this one as well. It's 60 gold, but I get to get rid of it now. Probably nothing I want to buy at this stage. Burn card, infusion card, infusion card. I mean, it's not that infusion cards aren't useful for my build, but I do like to streamline my decks, as I mentioned. Oh, that was a bit close. I also shouldn't have done that. I should have put it on the other guy. All allies gain 1 attack after death. I don't know what the swiftness actually does. It's a turn-based thing. You know, they go, then I go, then they go, then I go. I don't know if that just means he attacks as soon as he arrives. Probably does. Buff you and ice you. Oh, that was so cool. Yeah, I'm not sure I like the the Frost Assassin overall. Like, he might just take a bit too much forward planning, which is not how I play. It's not a bad way to play, it's just not how I play. I prefer to throw everything I have onto one thing, playing stuff like almost one card at a time. But burn builds require a lot more forward planning, and he sort of does as well. I need to know who he's gonna ice, especially with the way that I do have fleeting ice. God, I love when everybody's gaining health more than and they're not losing any. That's just really fun for me. Yeah, alright, he's gonna die, so... I suppose there isn't that much planning I need to do. I need to pay a little bit of attention, and I just like to blitz through this. Like, I remember the enemies who are tricky, but apart from that, I like to just ignore them. It's like, yeah, I don't need to read that stuff. I know he's not one of the ones that can kill me very easily, so I don't need to worry. Provides 1 extra infusions to action cards used by this minion. Presumably that means on this minion, which I don't think I have any that are used on a minion. Random enemy will be burnt equal to the number of cards in the hand after the card is played. After any card is played? Because that could be very powerful. I mean, it's free, so I will take that one. I'll give it to the Frost Assassin, because that way it's not in my hand. And on to the final fight. So, attack. Okay. So that voice always catches me out. 5 cards. HP. 1 random thing gets -1 cost. HP. Attack. 1 card draw. Wow, that's a cool one. And 1 more attack. Cool. And the Devil Parent. Like, the Devil Parent is not a hard fight. The Eye of Truth is harder, but the Devil Parent is the one unique to the Witch.
And she's been gone for 17 years.
So the way he works is he has 2 phases. Malignant and whatever this one is called. He will switch to Malignant after 2 turns, and basically when he's in Malignant, you cannot play anything apart from what is glowing, and what is glowing changes each time. But at this stage, it's not a big problem. Meditation. I don't know why I have that. Randomly mark 2 cards. Yeah, so what he does is he gains attack and marks 2 cards, and then every time you play a card, the marked cards change. And then -2 attack when I play marked cards. So that's the point of playing the marked cards during this stage. But it's not a big deal. It's much more of a deal during Malignant. And plenty is no plague. Okay. Cool. That seems worthless. Yeah, I'll just freeze him. Just play that to get rid of it, because it exiles. He should now switch to Malignant.
I'm so disappointed in you.
And Malignant, I think he will switch back. I don't remember if he switches back. Malicious Punishment. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy when players play an unmarked card and gain 1 enhance. That's the tricky bit. For each card in the deck, give 1 ally 1/1. Okay. So I need to play the marked cards now. It's just too punishing not to. But that's not really much of a problem, frankly.
Your birth was a mistake.
I can't play that one. Chill him. Snowball Wars. I don't know where I'm getting these cards from. I don't see anything in there that says he gives me cards. I don't know why I'm getting these cards. But I will play it anyway. Oh, what the hell? That was incredible. Okay, Snowball Wars, apparently better than I gave it credit. Oh, I'm out of actions.
Enough! I'm so disappointed in you.
Well, you can just be disappointed then, can't you? Snowball! Yeah, he's not a hard fight. As long as you play the marked cards, he loses basically all of his bite. I mean, he's still got 36 attack, but the high chill means that's not an issue, even slightly. Let's get rid of that.
Of course you'd be curious.
And I guess he never does get back to that other mode. He's just stuck in Malignant mode forever. Okay. Snowball Wars! Victory!
My disguise was perfect!
And then she goes mad. So her thing is that she wanted to see her father again? Because she's from like it's either a broken home or an abusive family. It's a really sort of sad story behind her motivation. But yeah, so her mother died in childbirth, and then she was banished from her home by her pious father because she wanted to study magic, and for some reason her life's goal has been to get back to her father, which is weird, and I don't like it. But yeah, that is the witch, who has an incredibly powerful builds that you can go with. So, thank you very much for watching. I will probably do an infusion run next, because I'm up to like hard 5 now, which is getting to the end of the difficulties for Night of Hope, Wishing Night, whatever you want to call it. So, thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more Night of the Full Moon, I've done loads of videos, check them out. Also subscribe for more Night of the Full Moon and other board games, card games like this, miniatures and TTRPGs. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later.